Hi boys and girls, it's Teacher Rosalie. I am missing you and I hope you're all doing really well. Today I have a story that's about letters. Now we all have very special letters in our names. And for instance, I have my name right here. And my very special letter is the capital R. This is R. For Rosalie, I have a curve and a long straight and a short slanted straight. Now I have a list of other very special names here. And if you know this name, you go ahead and say it out loud. And if it's your name, I want you to wiggle and shake and say your special letter if you know it. Here is one of our friends' names. It is A for Aiden. Hey, Aiden, wiggle and shake. Next we have A again for Ava, our friend Ava. Hi, Ava. Hi, Aiden. Let's see here. Next we have C. C for Caleb. Hi, Caleb. And next we have another C. C for Conlon, our friend Conlon. Hello. And we have up L for Levi. Hi, Levi. And then next we have P. P for Palmer. Hi, Palmer. And we have one more friend, and his name is T for Titan. Hi, Titan. Well, our story today has all these letters and more in it. And this is our story. There's a big letter right here. Does anybody know what that is? It's the letter S. And all along the top here are the other letters to the alphabet. And this one in the middle has a spot right here, but it's missing. And this story is actually called, say the letter if you know it, S went surfing. And he's not in with the group. Here, let's see if we can say these letters together. If you know them, go ahead and sing them with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, O, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. He was missing. He was missing. So, S went surfing. I have to tell you, this is a very special book in our house because my husband's sister, who lives in Hawaii with her family, sent this over to us, to my son Jack, who's now 13. But when he was your age, this book was sent to him as a gift. And we have read it over the years with the kiddos, and it became one of our favorite bedtime stories. Now, with this book having to do with surfing, what's extra special about it too is that it's about Hawaii, things that might happen in Hawaii. Now, Hawaii is a special place. It's they're a set of islands, and they look kind of like this when you go visit. They have lots of beaches because they're islands. They're just land surrounded by water. Fun, neat palm trees, and it's really warm there, really warm. And so this book is going to have things about the alphabet that are places or things in Hawaii. So when we're reading, I want you listening for your special letter that we were reading. And when you hear your letter in the book, I want you to jump and shake and wiggle and say your name and say your letter out loud. All right, here we go. S went surfing. An ABC book for Kiki, illustrated by Ruth Moan Cabanting. Here we go. One happy Hawaiian holiday when the alphabet didn't have to go to school, A through Z spent the day at play. Here's the letter, special letter. A went to Aloha Tower to greet arriving guests. Letter A, two friends. Are you wiggling and shaking? Aiden and Ava. B, bike to the beach and watched boats race. There they are. Have you ever been to the beach? That's another one that starts with B. C paddled his canoe and cruised around a coral reef, and that is where fish live in the ocean. We have two friends with this is your special letter, wiggle and shake, Conlon and Caleb. Next we have D, danced with Poi Dog on the top of Diamond Head. Here they are, dancing away, letter D. E ate 11 eggs with a side of rice, and S went surfing. F went fishing with some friends from a long, long pier. F, and there's his friends. G counted geckos on the gate by his garage. H, look at that happy H, joined her halau and danced hula for a crowd. I ate shaved ice with azuki beans inside. Look at that, looks like a snow cone. J jogged around the park with a jar of jam. K kicked at karate class, and S went surfing. There he goes. We have a special letter. L made the longest lay while lounging on the lawn. L for Levi. M went to the movies and munched mounds of mochi. N napped beneath a bench, snoring very loudly. O went out in the ocean looking for octopus. We have a special letter here. P ate papayas and play underneath a palm, and S went surfing. P for Palmer. Wiggle and shake. Q quilted squares and squares outside the aquarium. R went running in red shoes underneath a rainbow. R for Rosalie, that's me. Wiggle and shake, wiggle and shake. R for Rosalie. And where was S? S went surfing. T, it's a special letter, Titan. T took the trolley and traveled all through town. There's Titan's special letter. U played the ukulele in a submarine. Submarine goes underwater. V visited a volcano with W and X. What letters are next? Then W walked away in search of a waterfall. X was extra cautious crossing the lava flows. Try not to touch the hot lava. Kind of like a game. Have you ever played hot lava at your house? Don't touch it. Y showed off his yo-yo skills over at the mall. And Z went to the zoo for the zillionth time and saw this animal. Do you know what that's called? A zebra. Begins with C. At the end of the day, as the sun went down, the alphabet gathered for a lovely luau. All the letters were there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. They were all there except for S. Where was S? Where do you think S was? You're right. S was still surfing. That silly letter S. Well, I'm so glad I got to share this special book with you. It has been one of our favorites and makes us think of our auntie and uncle and cousins in Hawaii when we don't get to see them very often. So that was S Went Surfing. And I have one more thing I want to show you really quickly that I'm so excited about that has changed since last week. So last week I showed you my snap pea and it was just one stem and leaves at the top. But look at it now. You can see the pea and look at all those great roots that are growing down below. And I now have more parts than just one. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's coming out the top of my jar now. And then I turned, this one's not doing so well. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. That was a bean. But there's this one. This is new. This is brand new. Take a look at that. It's starting to come out of that seed and it's growing and trying to come to the top like this one. I just had to share that with you. I was so excited about that. And I'll put it back in my windowsill so it can get more sun. Well, that's it for today, boys and girls. So I think we should sing our goodbye song. Here we go. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Toodaloos. Bye, friends.